You fucking serious?
I think the house music still is a little bit boring, playboy. I'm telling you, big giant mouse head. He looks retarded. Cheesy. That's what it is. Cheesy. Hey, Paco, why are you so mad and upset, Paco? Say he's
This guy is the biggest idiot. Okay, little backstory here. Orlando Bourne is it's this guy from Florida. He's like an old, like classic house DJ guy, and he did this track like a long time ago called Paco de Bango, and it was anthem, like it was like a warehouse house when house music was house music, like it was a fucking banger, right? So I brought it up like I think in 2012 or something like that, and I reworked it. And
Mhm.
then and I started playing it out and I started getting traction. And I said, man, I want to release this, right? So I did what a normal, sane person would do. I reached out to Orlando and I said, hey, man, we should put this out. Like this is great. Like, and bring it back because it's a fucking classic. And you know, I'm a big fan of yours. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And then I started like, you know, sending him the paperwork for it for just like, you know, give him writing and 50% on the publishing and
Mhm.
just whatever because I basically redid the whole fucking track or whatever. And then he started like arguing over the the percentages. Like it was, and he got stupid. Like he
50%.
no, he wanted like 100 like of the publishing and all this shit. And I'm like, no, dude, you know, like that's not cool. You know, like let's just like here's an otherwise dead track that I'm going to take to mass market and you don't, you know, like, and he obviously knew that they would sell, like,
Mhm.
it would give him
Okay.
a few grand or whatever, you know what I mean? But so he's like, he was just being a bitch about it, and then at the end of the day, I was like, man, it just sucks. You're an asshole. Like, it's too bad, and I shelved it because I don't have to fucking release it if I don't want to. You know, he can't make me. You know, so here's the rule though. Because if you're a DJ playing at like a major electronic music festival or something like that, like you're billed as such, so you can play other people's stuff. That's and you know, and obviously the festival and the rights royalties collection societies have to obviously dole out to the original artists and stuff like that. But it's like pennies, you know. It's not, you know, anything that you know would be a published release and shit like that. So I can get away with playing the track at a live show or whatever, and then you know no one would care, you know, like, and it's fine. I can legally do that. But I could never put it out on an album, at least with the title. So I took his sample out and then I just released the track and I called it A City in Florida and left his name out of it. And he got so fucking mad that I did that. He was expecting I would do something else, you know, like, so I put it out anyway called A City in Florida. And now he's like, he's just still butthurt about that. I'm like, well, like, you know, I extended the fucking olive branch like right off the bat, and you were being a dick. And so now he's released a track called "Work That Dead Mouse." I'm like, okay,
What the hell?
why are you such an idiot? Whatever. People are weird, man. Because Orlando, his name's Orlando Vorn. So I named it a city in Florida because Orlando's in Florida.
It's sad.
Got him. Like, what did you expect? I know. It's like you can have 50% of something. What would you rather have? Would you have 50% of something or 100% of nothing?
50%. What the hell?
That's basically the moral of the story here. Basic maths.